stood by the wall like the day had left him there. Dust on his hands, sunlight in his hair. No hurry in his movements, no reason to pretend. Just a quiet confidence I didn't know I had missed. He spoke about stones, about balance and weight, how every wall listens before it decides to stay. I watched his hands explain what words never do, and wondered why my heart was paying attention to. It wasn't a question, it wasn't a thing, just the way he looked at me like time could understand. Some stories begin without sound, without a reason, without getting found. Dust on his hands, a smile I couldn't place on it, something gentle starting to take space. Curiosity feels like leaning closer than you should, pretending it's nothing when it's already good. Some stories don't ask to begin. The oven breathed fire like it knew our names. Flour on our clothes, laughter without aim. Midnight arrived without asking why, and neither of us noticed the passing time. He talked about dreams the way people do at night, simple and honest without the need to sound right. Answered slowly, choosing every word, because some truths prefer to be overheard. Work turns into closeness when no one leaves, when silence listens and nothing needs to be achieved. Between fire and quiet confessions, we learned each other without questions. No promises, no dramatic line, just staying a little longer than planned that night. Some conversations become doors you don't close again. Between fire and quiet confessions, between fire and quiet confessions. than it should. Our thoughts moving faster than the moon. Questions sat heavy between every breath, asking for answers we weren't ready to give yet. I wanted certainty, I wanted a sign, something to promise we'd be fine. But love doesn't speak in guarantees, it waits to see who's brave enough to believe. Doubt doesn't mean absence of care, sometimes it's fear dressed as awareness. Between wine and doubt I stood still, wanting to trust, afraid that I will, holding the question, refusing to run, learning that love isn't already won. Risk is the language love insists on speaking. Between wine and doubt, between wine and four small chairs around the table, stories louder than the coffee brewing. The days became fuller, less predictable, but warmer in ways I didn't expect. Love learned new rhythms, schedules, and patience, finding meaning in repetition. Not every moment quiet, not every answer clear, but something solid growing here. This wasn't a dream, it was daily life, and somehow it felt right. Four small chairs at the table, more truth than I ever planned. Love became ordinary, and ordinary became enough. Warmth is built, not imagined. I learned your name before I learned your language, spoken slow between coffee cups and silence. Your words fell heavy like coins on a table. I didn't understand, but somehow I felt able. I watched your mouth more than I heard the sound. Every pause said more than the words I never found. We were translating glances, turning fear into a smile, learning patience, one misunderstanding at a time. I learned love in a foreign tongue, not in grammar but in how you'd wait in the space between what I meant and what I said. I learned love in a foreign tongue, and I stayed. I got it wrong, corrected me with kindness. Every mistake was just another entrance. Your hands explained what words couldn't manage, how to say I'm here without damage. I learned your world through rituals and days, through Sunday tables and arguments that stayed. We were building sentences out of trust and time, choosing to stay gentle when it would have been easier to run. I learned love in a foreign tongue, in the way you listen when I break, in the quiet work of choosing us again. I learned love in a foreign tongue, and I stayed. They said love should feel easy, like words you already know. But no one tells you how beautiful it is to learn, to ask again, to explain again, to forgive what sounded wrong when the heart was right. Now I speak you without thinking twice. I know the weight of your quiet nights. I know when silence means stay close, and when it means let me go. We don't translate everything. Some things we just live. Some words don't need to be said to exist. We stopped asking who we used to be, started speaking in something new and free. I learned love in a foreign tongue. I stopped asking what comes next. Stopped measuring days by escape. The restlessness faded quietly, leaving space for something stable. I no longer pack my thoughts at night. I no longer plan my way back out. The doors I once kept half open finally learned how to close. Home wasn't a place I found. It was a decision I made. Not perfect, not untouched by doubt, but honest enough to stay. It didn't arrive with fireworks, no sudden certainty or sign. Just a calm voice inside me saying, you don't have to run in this time. I tried becoming everywhere until I learned how to be here. This is where I stay, not because I have to, but because I choose. This is where my heart rests without explanation. No promises carved in stone, no fear of what might change. Just the quiet confidence of finally knowing my name. I've seen enough roads to know they all ask something in return. Some take your sleep, some take your years, some only teach you what you yearn. This one asked me for patience, for mornings that look the same, for love that grows in silence, not needing to be named. Peace arrives when searching ends, when questions lose their fire, when staying feels like breathing, not like giving up desire. I didn't lose myself here. I finally stood still long enough to listen. This is where I